Yeah. Them they laugh say Niger man chop bush dog, but for their land them they roast them like hot frog. Crocodile meat, them say it's taboo, but we see video na them they stew am too. Them one crack joke, say we they chop rats, but open their fridge waiting you.
So hello guys, welcome back again to another episode of the Swam Mediterranean Kingdom. It's me, the real daughter of the soil, the CEO of my carbon. Anyway guys, welcome back again to another banger. Before we go into anything, may I ask you guys to please like the video as we move ahead. Is there any updates on our sister Ro? Me, I've asked the village. I've asked the villagers of Yabohanze, and at this moment guys, nobody knows where Roro is. You know, people were thinking that Roro is back to the villa. It's a lie. That video from Gitriba was camouflage to, like, you know, draw people's attention, for people to believe that Roro Aka Parasite is in the villa. She's not in the villa. The same thing Dorina of all Doreen of Jamaican uncle. She did video clickbaited with Rosio to like try to deceive people that Rosio's in the villa. Guys, at this moment, Rosio Gabi, maybe only God knows. I'm not telling you people that is what happened. I'm not sure. But don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if you see Rosio in Argentina. Don't be surprised if Rosio have escaped. The only thing I heard is that nobody in the village want to accommodate Rosio. There's one comment, guys. Let me read this comment before we go. You know, sometimes we do these things like we are playing, but it's not play. It's not joke. It's serious matter. Because there is no evidence that Roro is in the Swam Mediterranean. Somebody said, drop this comment. And I'm going to use this comment to analyze my video today. The person said, to be honest, I don't really think that there is any drama of any sort. These people have created these scenarios to escalate views and social media discussions. Hey! Interest and suspense. I may be wrong, but I feel that I often had good intuition. Let us read English. Lambrusco. Evidence number one, that Rosio is not in the villa. Guys, our brother that was one sweater for the first season has finally led the German machine, according to him. Anyway, congratulations. You understand, bro? But anyway, I don't know how that car is going to be passing through Poto. In fact, since we are talking about that one, I wanted to do Rosio on. You know, sometimes we just be talking. I know that there is no how in this world King of the Swamp is going to do something for the interest of his people. Anything that guy does, it is out of his own interest. What am I going to win? Is this my win? He knew that he has bought a car, and that car is very low. It's not the Poto road car. That's the reality. He knew exactly that that car is very low, and it's going to be difficult for that car to be passing through that Poto. Hey, what did he do? He now came on YouTube. You know that Marwa, let me call his name today. That guy is wise. He knows how to scam people in a way that he knows that people are going to give it to him. He's going to use other people to get what he wants. And he does get it. It's the reality. You know, we are here to say it the way it is. If you don't know how this guy, according to Jama, how he tick, you will never realize that this guy is more than people that carry jiggy and be blocking people on the way. Because he will come in a systematic way that people will not understand that, oh, this is like a scam. Let us balance in what we are trying to say. Let me put it this way. He knew he has bought a car, And this car is not going to survive into this poto. I want to buy Mercedes. But I know exactly that, oh, my road there are good other Mercedes that you can buy there for this type of road, village road. You understand? It is good win for him that he has bought a car. At the end of the day, he don't even know how to drive. He have it to car, but it is his car. Nobody can change the fact that it is his car. Whether somebody give him or he buy it, it is his car. Now he knew that this car is coming to the village and the car will not have where to be going to be passing, to be driving. There's no space. He came and said that he deceived people, that he's doing community work, community charity. He want to repair road for the community of Yabohanze. Are you seeing that? I told you that he tried to do cornering and want to use any means in life to cheat people. He did not come clearly to say, guys, I need good road here because my car is coming and I don't know. Because he knows that if he speak like that, people are going to say, Marwa, you are buying a car. You got to guard your road. Now he did not talk about like, he talked about the Mercedes Benz, but nobody knew that it was coming this so fast. He now started preparing the road. Ask yourself, sacrifice from Argentina. Hey, in Chaba's voice. You know, when things happen, you begin to reflect. You reflect about the old things, and then you see the new things. Sacrifice. Me, I was surprised. I did a video. How can you tell me somebody that struggles in Argentina try to renovate her parents' house through donations, and she did not even get enough donation to renovate the parents' house in Argentina? Now she came to Africa and she said that she contribute her money to repair road. Guys, do you follow what the Black Beauty TV say? All this thing is playing people around, playing subscribers around. They knew Marwa has already promised her he cannot drive. So he's buying this family car for Salvador. Now Salvador, seeing the condition of the road, how will I be driving in this kind of road with that car? Now she turned around to deceive people and tell people that she is contributing her money to create road for these poor people in Africa. Hey, in Chaba's voice. So now she came with a chest and make a road. She's not Argentinian. She's fake Muzungu who came to a very poor village in Kenya to create a road for the villagers. Everything was a planned work because that road was not created because of the interest of any villager. It was created for their own interest. Marwa got 2 cars. David Jr. had 1 car. D Mwango. And they don't have where. And now D Mwango is building. There is no road that all these tippers are going to be passing to drop the materials she needed for her building. So what do? Because they know that they needed that road more than the villagers. How many villagers? I told you guys that the villagers, they don't have cars. Their legs, their bicycle can pass with them in that road. Now this family came to deceive you guys that they want to do a community charity work. Marwa started telling people that it's a community work. You people should donate for community work. Deep inside him, at the back of his head, he knew that he was playing people that road is not in the interest of any community, but his own interest. Because his car is coming, Salvador, the car is coming. How do I drive in this road? How do we get? If not, ask yourself, how many projects Marwa abandoned? I asked myself, I said, how do you abandon this project, and begin to enter? Kitchen that he wanted to say, he cried in Argentina, I want to make kitchen, I want to buy car. He has not finished the kitchen. He has not finished the car. Now, he's creating road. So fast for what? Now, that is the story of how the road came about. Marwa was angry with the villagers that they did not come out to help him create a road for free of charge. He wants the community to come, a road that he's the one to benefit. He wants to use the community to tell the community that, oh, I'm creating this road for us, while he is creating this road for himself and his family. And then the family will come with their hands at the back with clean clothes, his father and gigolo master. And he tried to play a reverse psychology on everybody. He played, not he tried. He played reverse psychology on everybody that he's creating road for the community. That road he did not create for community, but for himself and his family. That is where the road situation, let me keep it aside. Now let us look at, for those of you that say that they don't believe that Salvador left the villa. You understand? And nobody knows where Salvador, right now I cannot tell you guys that this is where Salvador is. Because from Marwa's video, you could see that Salvador is nowhere there. I don't know, maybe after this video, she came back to the video. Because Marwa post, the video he posted today is the one he did yesterday. So let's say as of yesterday, Salvador was not at the villa. Again, I don't want to believe that she went to any embassy. Maybe, I don't know, whether she want to travel or she's gone somewhere to travel. But embassy story, I don't want to believe it. Why am I saying this thing? This is how I saw it. This thing happened on Thursday, right? It happened on Thursday. And Marwa goes to Basa. So people say they don't want to believe that Marwa beat Salvador. Marwa beat Salvador is the reality. Now, this thing happened on Thursday. You know, all this sometimes reaction, you have to also, we use our own common sense to think. In life, not only reaction, even in our job. We don't wait for our everything that the book said that you should do is what you will do. You can also use your common sense in some small little things. It's exactly with our own reaction. So all these things, like now, I cannot tell you guys that Salvador is at the villa. Salvador is at Gabby's place. According to 100% sure, she's no more at Gabby. She left Gabby's place. Some are even saying that maybe she's on her way to Argentina. But this embassy on why it is not really clicking. This thing happened on Thursday in the evening after Marwa finished with Gitriba. Marwa went home and goes to Bas Salvador. Salvador left to Gabby's house that day in the evening. That was on Thursday. So if we want to say she traveled to Nairobi, if she traveled to Nairobi on Friday after she left, and we insist that maybe, okay, she traveled to Nairobi on Friday, which office, which embassy opens on Saturday? Which embassy, which office open on Sunday? Even if Salvador was going to do those things at the embassy, I'm 100% sure, maybe she will go to Shibania and report the case first before she take her leave. Maybe she will collect everything. But I don't see any office functioning weekends. That is where I am also a little bit convinced that it has nothing to do for Salvador going to the embassy or anything. No. Maybe it's our overthinking. Are you guys understanding? So now, Salvador going to Gabby's place, according to what I heard, Salvador, nobody even want her in Yabohanze now because of what? Because she has been treating people like trash in Yabohanze. We don't even want to think about that one now, right? We want to focus on trying to convince people or trying to make things clear for people that don't want to believe that Salvador is passing through domestic violence from Marwa. You know, sometimes me, I don't support that. No matter how I see Salvador, like no matter how Salvador look down on the villagers and all that, I will never support that. Marwa should boast back Salvador, and now he's celebrating. Have you seen the swamp? Have you seen how people are eating on the table on the swamp? Have you seen how people are jubilating on the swamp? Did you see any sign of Salvador? Gitriba used that video. Even we have to use our common sense, as I have said. Gitriba and Salvador made Marwa scatter. Even if Salvador have made Gitriba after the incident, they are not going to make video and be laughing like nothing happened. They are going to be careful in anything they're doing. That is why I believe that Gitriba video is not, they made that video before this incident. Are you guys understanding the tingo? That is by the way. Now, let us focus on the swam. Marwa, that respect anything Marwa want to do. Even if you remember, they bring bend down select clothes, use clothes. If Salvador is not there, Marwa will never open those clothes. If Salvador is not there to control everything, Marwa is not going to open those clothes. Now those guys that brought that Mercedes Benz. I tried to watch that video. Guys, please, if I miss any part, if I did not see, yeah, please kindly tell me, did you see sign of Salvador in anywhere? Even guys, if Salvador was there, as Marwa is going to welcome these guys from his mother's house, Salvador will be there. Salvador was not there. Salvador will be the first person to enter that car to test it. Salvador was nowhere. When Dorina went to cook in the swamp, started cooking, did everything, there was no sign of Salvador in the swamp. So tell me, how did Salvador return to the swamp? Nowhere in the whole of vicinity, there is no sign of Maisha. There is no sign of Salvador. For those of you doubting Thomas, have you ever seen Marwa come, introduce people without Salvador? Have you ever, when was the last time you see a lot of parasite in the swamp? When was the last time you see Marwa eating with people? When was the last time they killed goat? And Marwa is not eating the best part of the goat in his bedroom with Salvador. Today, Marwa is sitting on the table, celebrating with all the parasite, plenty, in fact, plenty buckets of parasite. Everybody was jubilating. Marwa expression, Marwa gesture, everything about Marwa was different, was like a new Marwa, because he was living the dream life. The life that no woman is going to tell him, Marwa, don't do that. Marwa, I don't want to see these people here. Everything was moving like the real banger for Marwa in the swamp. As I have said, parasite everywhere, from Congrats Mommy house, from everywhere. Another story that I heard, I was telling you this story, I think I forgot, because you know, a lot of things on our head and we don't use book. So, if we remember in between, we put it back. Now, according to the story I had, the way Salvador treated or treats Congrats Mom, the way Salvador treats Agama Lizard, the way Salvador treats Gigolo Master, the way she treats Marwa family, that culture in the Korea land, they are not going to accept it. And Congrats Mom culture, congrats that Agama Lizard, David Jr.'s culture, they refuse, and none of them want to see Salvador. They refuse, and if these people have refused to support Salvador, guys, believe you me, even the video that Marwa posted about this car, I know see Salvador did not congratulate her husband. The person there that is congratulating Marwa is his sister, Agama Lizard. Let us read her comment. So, let us read Agama Lizard's comment. Agama Lizard said, congratulations, BRW. That is what she wrote to. What God gives you, no human can take it away. I am so happy for you, because when you win, I have won too. God bless the new German addition in our family. German machine in the Poto kingdom. But at least he bought the black one, not the white one. You understand how the thing go? Why am I bringing this Agama Lizard message there? Guys, where is Salvador? Maybe she will come and comment later. If your husband has achieved something, now Dimwango acting like the wife of Marwa. I know it's the sister, it's good to be happy for your brother. But I have always said, there is no woman that is going to be with Marwa or marry Marwa will have peace of mind. As long as Dimwango, as long as Agama Lizard is involved in Marwa's life. Maybe The only peace that Marwa will have and his family when he gets married, it is when Agama Lizard is no more in the picture. Maybe Agama Lizard has gone to her husband's house, but I don't think that Agama Lizard is moving anywhere. So any woman that is preparing to marry Marwa, you have to prepare to live with these guys. Agama is building house there. Gigolo Master is building there. The parents' house is there. Agama Lizard, according to I was watching her video. Guys, pardon me if the video is just rampant, but we have to talk these things in details. When I watch Agama Lizard's video, Agama Lizard was like telling us that, oh, she is building this house for her pension. I'm building this house for my pension. And when I am old, I will be here doing my garden and all that. I say, Agama Lizard, don't you pray that God should help you with a family? Are you preparing your life? Or is it that we are just doing it for content? You know, when people talk, some people come and tell you, oh, tell us about your own. No, you have, it's not that maybe somebody advises you, even that person is not having what you want, you have. And the person advises you, just take the good advice. Agama Lizard is already preparing herself according to the way she talked in her video for singleness. She didn't even speak about like somebody that want to have kids in the future or something. She's just speaking of, I am preparing or I am building a pension home. A pension home that I will stay. Let me find the video, guys. I really want to talk. I really want to put that Agama Lizard video small before we go to Marwa's video. If you have not liked the video, guys, please kindly like the BBTV's video. And if you can share, kindly share. We are here for, we don't hate anybody. We just analyze how far, how their lives look like, right? I don't hate them, oh. I don't want to say I hate. I don't hate nobody. Sometimes we hate the little character. But sometimes we just move on. Let me check Agama's video. So let us listen to Sister Agama Lizard.
She came here. So soon or later, I will bring the caterpillar to dig the area. I want to start planting trees, fruits, you know, soursop. Name them. You can recommend me other fruits that I should plant, you know, breadfruit. Name them. Aki trees, I should actually plant them here, you know. So I'm so excited, more than blessed. Why? Guys, we're at the final stage of foundation. I've really tried so hard. Honestly, I'm so proud of myself. Like, I'm a big girl.
She's a big girl in the begging. In the begging, she's a big girl. Agama is a big girl. At the same time, Agama is begging. She's proud of herself that she has begged people of their hard-earned money till her foundation is finished. It's good to beg. Oh, guys, very soon I will start being a beggar too.
I'm a big girl. Okay, guys. So the first thing is, when I came here, I had to buy land first. I bought from where you see the fence right there. Going down, okay, beyond the cane is my land. I bought it by myself, okay? And that makes me feel even more proud of myself because why not? Why not? Women, we can do this. Not just women, but everybody around the world. So this is my retirement home in progress.
Are you guys hearing? This is my retirement home in progress. Listen, it's good to have retirement home. It's good plan to plan when you are still young. You understand? Very good plan. But listen.
Get old, when I can't jump in the waterfalls anymore, when I can't pack my bags and do Europe tours, I'll be here relaxing, taking care of my chicken, taking care of my goats.
When she will not be able to go to Europe tour, when she will not be able to go to the Caribbean, when she will not be able to do other things, she will be there taking care of her chicken, her goats, her cows, her animals. No family. She has planned herself to be lonely like her grandfather. Only with the animals. Guys, it is not me. You know, we are just here to analyze videos. That is how she is planning her life. Then the boyfriend now is no more in the picture. I don't know. Anyway, she will go travel with him according to her. But now when you are planning your future life, there is nothing like, okay, maybe when I finish giving birth to my children, when I am having my children, maybe my children are in Europe. Guys, I asked myself, I said, Agama is build. It's good to build. Guys, don't misquote me. It's good to build. But honestly speaking, a big house in a village of your parents, not that it's even in the city. What about your husband in Poland? I'm asking myself, what about the husband in Poland, the family in Poland? Is it going to be a holidays house? But according to her, she will go back to places like Mombasa to build a holidays home. So now this home is a retirement home. Is she not supposed to say, when I am retiring with my old Muzungu, we are coming back, retire, when we are in Europe, maybe children are back in Europe, it's only me and my Muzungu husband, we are coming back here, relax and retire here. She's talking as me, not we. So when somebody speak like that, we begin to ask questions. What about the boyfriend? Is he no more in the picture? Is it not a future? Guys, have you ever seen a woman who meets a man just 1 month and begin to say that I'm having 10 children for this man? That is what Agama Lizard said. Oh, my boyfriend loves children. Yes, Polish people, they are not like, they love children is the reality, right? But at the same time, you cannot meet somebody 1 month and you start speaking of 10 children. She's always delusional. According to Dahel, shout out to you, my dear sister. Dahel will always say, she's delusional. Your comment section used to ginger my belly. You understand? So, you are just being delusional. You understand how the thing go? You are planning your life. In other places, you will deceive people. You are speaking with your boyfriend. At the same time, you are planning your future with you alone. What about the boyfriend? I'm asking questions because we are analyzers. So we analyze it this way and we ask, what about your boyfriend? What about the boyfriend or the husband when you are working with Stig and him?
Taking care of my sheep, I'll retire and be a farmer. I think that's what I will do. From my garden to the table.
From my, not our.
I think that's what I'll do after, When I retire, I'll retire and do farming at home,
Yeah.
Have cows, have a lot of crops, even vegetables. I can even sell, You guys can let me know what you think about my retirement plan. Because life is life. It's not every day you'll be actually very energetic, to run up and down. You like it or not, you will age one day.
I wanted you to hear that part. Agama, Karma will catch your nyash and your brother. Karma will catch you. Do you know these vagabonds? Guys, when I see some Africans behave like that, it pisses me off because I am in a Western world. Even if somebody is over 60 years, I don't see that person as old person. Guys, believe you guys that you're watching me, do you know that sometimes if I see 70 years old people, I cannot even call them old because of what? Because in the Western world, there are people that are over 100 years old. So somebody that is still 70 will still see themselves as, young. We call them signore. You understand? Then you see this dim one go. There was the other time she was saying that she will retire when she's 40, when she's 30 something or so, or 40 she was saying. When she's in her 30 something or 40, when she retire, when she's old, she was calling 40. When I'm old, I'm 40. So I asked myself, I said, we have this behavior. A lot of Africans have that behavior that you will see somebody that maybe over 30, if you do something that is not right, they will begin to say still young. When you see someone that is 40, they're already calling the person old. Especially this old woman, Agama Lizard. Guys, look at her face. She looks like somebody in her 40s. Is the reality, whether people want to like it or not. Now, she is realizing that very soon she's going to be 36 years old. Even if she's not even mother, because her looks alone, no matter how you are drinking sugar, pineapple, fruits every day, oh, I want to remain young, oh, I'm going to the gym, you still look like somebody in her 40s. We are black people, and when you see a black person, you can deceive a white person that this is your age, but a black person will see you no matter how clean you are, and they will tell you that this is, at least you are, so this is how your age is. Now, because people abuse them, people attack them because of them attacking people about age shaming people in their 30s, maybe you are 35, because they reduce their age to 20. Agama telling people she's 25, reducing age, and then she will see somebody, her age mate, maybe 36, 37, her own age mate, she will begin to abuse the person that this old woman, this old man, this old, they have the thing is in their mouth, all here. Now she's realizing that she's getting old, and Agama lizard, I know that this day will come, and I will tell you, now she's the one saying that, oh, one day, no matter what, you will get old. So what? You know that you will surely get old. If you don't get old, you will die young. It is the reality. Because me, I like to say the things the way they are. There is no sugarcoating. If you abuse somebody, that this old woman, the old woman will be enjoying herself, and she will be thanking God, because to age is grace. Because some people, they don't even see the light of this world. Some people, they pray to see one day. They don't see. Some people, they are even forming. They buy. The pregnancy buy. Some people, 1 year old, they buy. Some people, the day they give birth to them, that day they buy. So when somebody is that old, it is grace of God. It is God. In fact, you should be happy to be old. But you continue to abuse people old. Now you realize that if you don't want to be old, you go die young. You go buy young. If you don't want to age like me, 99, I'm telling you, you go buy young. Me, I'm 99 now, and I want to reach 200. Because it is God's grace that gives us that elderly age. So when you see any elderly person, when you see somebody of age, you should respect that person, because you don't know what the person have passed through. It is the grace of God and God's protection that have made that person to reach that certain age. And you abuse people because of age, that is bullshit. That is not being sympathisch, according to German. How do you say it? You are not being a human. Let us listen to her and we move ahead.
So I'm trying to strategize myself to age gracefully.
Are
Not
you
as
hearing?
a bitter woman, but gracefully, as a...
Now she suddenly want to age gracefully. She don't want to die young. If you want to age gracefully or whatsoever, like us, we are 99 and we are still looking like this. My sister, you have to have good hearts towards people. You have to change your way of thinking. You have to accept your age. You have to forget this passport age, this age you lie to the government, you are so age, and realize your real age is 36 years old. And then you begin to see that, oh, I'm aging gracefully. Because when you reduce your age, how do you know that you are aging gracefully? You will not know, because you are confusing your age. Let's move on.
Loving woman, not bitter woman, okay? So the big girl purchase is almost...
She want to age gracefully, not like a bitter woman. You are already a bitter woman. You are so bitter. Because even you are not even happy to see your brother with a wife. You want to collect. You are there in the villa, controlling up and down. You are not giving her space, even though I know that in Africa, that when you marry family, but at the same time, you pack your baggages that you are living. If you want to live like a real girl, leave Marwa and his family. You have your mother's house. Go and deal with your case with your mother, and leave Marwa to have peace with his wife and child. That is their family. You have to go and bring your Polish boy and create your own family. You are of age. You understand? Your age is of age to create your family, 36 years old, very soon it go hard for you. You understand? Now you are capturing Marwa. You don't want him to enjoy his family. Are you okay?
Here, guys. Thank you guys for loving me, for supporting me. You guys always come in handy in big way to support your girl. I just want to say thank you so much.
They will support you now. She's thanking the ones that they are supporting her with money. If not, this Agama, do you know how to thank the villagers for helping you to build your... you don't know how to thank them. You are only saying thank you because of the benefits of their money. So guys, that is about Agama Lizard. I didn't even know that I would take a lot of time speaking about Agama's video. That is what I pick from her video. You see, in this world, don't laugh because somebody is old, somebody is of age. You can never abuse somebody because the person is aging. Because definitely there is nobody, if you don't old, as I've said, you go pie young. According to Chippy Chippos, shout out sister. She said that if I the verse, if you understand. She said if Black Beauty the verse, she dey speak pidgin. If I'm vexing, I'm speaking pidgin. I don't know, pidgin sometimes, because we grew up with that. So sometimes when you speak it, you really feel cool and you feel at home. Pidgin is like when you are taking ganja. Are you understanding how they bang? When you are speaking pidgin gingers your body. You understand? If you speak pidgin English, if you know how to speak pidgin English, it dey ginger us. As if I speak pidgin, I go begin to behave like person we don't knock ganja back to back. I'm telling you guys, that is why sometimes I just throw the pidgin. It's just because a lot of my subscribers, most of them, in fact, almost 99% of my subscribers, they don't understand pidgin English. How I wish you guys understand pidgin English. You will enjoy the banger because you know waiting. Banger, when you dey banger, it is sweet. It is sweet for pidgin back to back. Banger is so sweet when you speak pidgin. But when you are trying to speak grammatic, when you are trying to be speaking grammatic, in fact, it will not be sweet in your belly like that. If I give you guys ginger, I'm telling you, if me, the Black Beauty TV, I'm giving you ginger in pidgin, you people will be saying that, Black Beauty TV is taking ganja. Because the way we go the gallant. Hey, we go gallant. But anyway, let us try to be maintaining. That is what I was telling you guys about. I brought this video to tell you guys that there is no sign of Rosio in the Villa Mediterranean. At the same time, even if Rosio is in Nairobi, which office open weekends? Because this thing, it happened on Thursday. You understand? Dorina is there deceiving people and cooking chapati, putting hand in the mouth and doing her thing. Trying to deceive people that Rosio, there is no sign of Rosio. No sign of baby Maisha. Are they sleeping? Even when people were eating upstairs, I was staring. I want to see parasite. I don't see. I only see African parasite. Then I said, no. Something, even you don't need for somebody to tell you that something is happening. But do you realize, even if I watch my video, I always like to learn something. Do you see that Marwa is somebody that have feelings? Your child or your wife. Because if Rosio is there, there is no way you will not see Marwa hand in hand with Rosio. He will be saying, Mom, my wife. He tried to deceive people in one part where one woman was asking him that she has been sending email whatsoever. And he was saying, send it to my wife. Where is your wife, Marwa? And he doesn't have conscience. It doesn't bother them. That is how they behave. It will not bother him because he don't care where she is. He don't even want to know where she is. He's happy. Marwa is so happy, molting his ugali. In fact, the ugali today, it was doing my belly because the ugali was garnished. is this brown ugali. You know, it is the brown ugali, and with what did they use in that ugali? Brown ugali with, I think, some tomato sauce with meat, and it was looking delicious. I said, Salvador, you only eat the maize ugali. Where are you? Marwa was enjoying. If Salvador was in the villa, guys, she will never let Marwa eat with those people. Marwa will be eating alone with those people. Salvador and Marwa, they will be eating upstairs. But Marwa was there enjoying. So you see, that is why their relationship is like that. I told these guys, when I talk, you people will want to give example with me. Yes, I'll give example with me. When you are together with somebody that is not from your culture, you have to donate, or you have to sacrifice a lot. For you to have peace, you have to bring a lot of sacrifice. Like, Salvador don't care about Marwa's family. And it doesn't work like that. It doesn't mean that only in Africa, no. Even in the Western world. You cannot just say, oh, I married this man and I hate the family. Then you are not going to enjoy your life. Because they will have family first. They will have time that family gathers together. Time like Christmas, birthday times. And if you are not in good time with the family, you will not feel free with the people. But Salvador, I have talked this thing yesterday, I don't want to talk again. Feels like Marwa must follow her ways. It doesn't work like that. Marwa feels like Salvador must follow his ways. No, it doesn't work like that. Then there's not going to be peace. One person needs to sacrifice. Or both of, not one person, both of you need to sacrifice little by little from one way or the other. If one cannot sacrifice and the other cannot take, relationship go kaput. It's the reality. So you see, doubting Thomas, please, if you don't want to believe that Salvador is there, or whether she's not there, can you fetch Salvador in Marwa's video for us? She's nowhere in Marwa's video, in today's video. Anyway, guys, because I know Salvador follows Marwa up and down. And she wants to be that madam in front of everything. Even when they brought the other safari car, she was the first person sitting down there. Hey! Making videos. Guys, if you remember, making videos of the car. Now, our Madam Parasite is nowhere. Me, I'm crying for her. And I hope anywhere she is, that she's okay. No matter what, we don't take people to our heart. We just here to analyze. No hatred. You see, so domestic violence is a no-go area for me. Marwa is jubilating. Marwa is happy. Women, be wise. Marwa don't care. Marwa is happy. His baby, his car is there. You understand? Marwa is happy. The car is there. Even the car, don't know how he will be riding in that road. Look at how Marwa put effort, begging people money to create a road for himself and deceive people that he created a community road. Guys, those people that pay, they go pay tire. That is my video for today. Thank you so much, guys, for watching the Black Beauty TV. I need your comments. Kindly comment, leave it there. And God bless you. Have a wonderful time. Bye-bye. I love you all.
She says she don't want to the whole wide world. From Lagos to London, Paris to Jamaica. But still they squat back home for village. No shame, just vibes.
Yeah. Why she they ask me if I get Lamborghini? Why she know ask them Zungu if he get Lamborghini? Tell me, black man no show up and salary slip, but white man fit come with expired drip. He no fine, he no fresh, he be uncle. Still she dey post and say to love, be humble. Oh why, my sister, why? You the forehand under open sky.
She meets me first question, how much you they make? Like love now something where they boil for cake. She no ask if I'm kind or if I feel brave.
Just you get right, you dey pop rose. But when them Zungu show, we turn jeans and flat chest. She smile like say she win best actress. He gets belly, him head, body, breath smell. But she go say he treats me well, I fit tell. She know they care if he sleep for a hostel, as long as him skin dey white like postel. I swear, I go no mention her name, but she did, and she's a demon in the game.
If you ask me if I get land or car, but them Zungu go walking and you go call I'm star. No shade, but not disgrace. You dey cancel your own grace for belly. Why she dey ask me if I get Lamborghini? Bam. Why she no ask them Zungu if he get Lamborghini? I still dey grind, I still dey rise, but white man fit just show and collect price. He no find me no shop, he be wrinkle. Still she dey worship, I'm like miracle. Oh why, my sister, why? Your value why, but you sell I'm dry.
She no post black love, say no trend, but she go kiss white shoe and call am friend. She dey use race as bait for fame. Same trick, same clickbait game.
Her people they rise, but she they fall because she want preach. I so for more.